Office Hours, your favorite show that you can watch on the go. If you're on your phone, follow along for the time when Nick and Andrew sung a song. Office hours, it's office hours. I don't know. It started rhyming and then I had to go with it, and I didn't know
You're
where I
like,
was
you
going.
got to commit, dude. You got to commit to
I
it,
had
right?
to commit and I got scared. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Adobe Office Hours. I'm Andrew Hawkrattle.
I'm Nick Longo.
And it's Wednesday, which means that we recorded this. Nick, you are actually hanging out at another Adobe event. Can you tell us a little bit about what you are doing during office hours?
Yes, I'll be at the Adobe Creative Retreat out in Toronto, and we are meeting tons of students and designers out in that area. I can't wait. Should be fun.
So if you want more or you want to go to one of those events, search for the Create Now events. It's something that happens across the U.S. There are a bunch of different pop-ups. If you want one in your city, look it up. See what we can do. Nick, what do you do at the Create Now events?
So it's 2 days, and it's a lot of portfolio reviews. It's a lot of guest speakers. There's panel discussions, and I do a whole thing on kind of igniting your career into the future as you graduate, using LinkedIn, using social media, and all that kind of stuff to get you ready.
Yes. So if you want more information, you can go to adobe.com/events is the place to do that. You can see all the upcoming events. You can see Create Now. Click on join us, and let's see some of the cities that it's coming to. Columbus, Ohio. If you if you are in the Cleveland or Columbus area, go to either of these. Ben Stafford is going to be the speaker at Cleveland, which is going to be amazing. San Francisco, Sacramento. We got all kinds of events to a bunch of different cities. So if you're near any of these, please go to them. Nick, yours isn't on the list. Is it?
Because that's the Create Now. I think it's the Creative Retreat. Is a
Creative Retreat.
Name. Yeah,
that's what Nick's doing. The Creative Retreat, which is another event that is coming to Los Angeles. Nick,
yes,
I believe in August. So
yes,
if
we
you
will be there.
We'll be there. We'll be hanging out. So if you are going to be in the area, please come hang out with us. And if you're not in the area, there is another way that you can hang out with us, and that is over in our Discord. You can go to discord.gg/ACC. That is a place to be. I'm rhyming a lot today.
That's pretty good.
We'll see if we get that going. Yeah.
That was very kind of like on the fly. That was good.
So we have it here. We have people posting art. Our friend Armando just got certified in Illustrator. Congratulations. But you can post here. You can circle up with us. You can leave your feedback. Or if you want to design along with us with what we're creating today, you can do that as well. So Nick, speaking of, what are we going to be doing today?
We were trying to find something to play around with Lightroom, because Lightroom has a ton of new updates. So we thought it'd be a perfect idea to make some movie posters and show off some of the new features with Lightroom. But we're going to kind of combine our work together and bring it all into Express. Should be fun.
Yes, cross-app workflow. Maybe some Firefly, maybe some Photoshop. We'll be all over the place today. So
it's classic office hours right here.
Before we get into our movie posters, I do want to show you real quick what happened in Adobe Lightroom if you missed it. So we are here in Adobe Lightroom, and we have two new features, one of which is the generative remove, and then we also have an awesome new lens blur. So this is an image from, I went to a Broadway rave dressed as Seymour and Audrey with my one of my friends. And so I want to remove some of the things in this photo, right? I don't like the leaves that are down here. I don't like the lamp. And I used to have to kind of sample different areas of the image. But now, using generative remove, we can click on generative AI and make sure that that is ticked on that checkbox. We have early access. And now all I need to do is just hover over and click and drag, and it will automatically remove that. It will generate what it thinks should be there. And much like kind of generative fill in Photoshop, it is going to generative remove that object from the image. And just like that, we have an awesome blank wall. It's weird to say awesome because it is cool and it's faster. It didn't make it like any crazy edit. It has just helped to kind of refine that photo a little bit. And I love this use of AI of kind of giving you the unseen, of just removing things that are distracting that would have taken me a ton of time to go in and have to like manually fix and remove from the photo.
So without the AI clicked, all it's really doing is it's finding a new area to kind of like patch. Yes. But the AI is actually everything we've been seeing in both Express and Firefly, with actually looking at the area and creating a perfect little swatch to cover that spot.
Yep, 100%.
Look at the
And
floor.
so
That was
let's see
great.
what happens if I even try to remove this entire plant. So let's say I
Yeah.
don't like this plant. I'm going to
Mhm.
try to remove this whole plant and let's see what happens. Again, we're doing live demos here. I always love doing live demos on office hours. I don't think Nick or I have either used these tools before. And so,
No. Hey,
whoa,
and oh,
whoa,
wow, that's really good.
that's
Look at that.
really good.
Now, notice you're not getting options, right? It just does it.
Yep. Yeah. It just does it right there. Oh, no, I do have variations right here.
Oh, there you
Variations
go.
1, 2, and
Oh my
3.
gosh, even better.
That
Wow.
is so cool.
All of those are great. Like the way it ended the big trash can in the back, it
Yep.
almost maybe thought it was more like a fence in one, and then it was more like a container in the other one.
Yep. And I'm going to try to do it over
Ooh.
here on this side as well,
Let's
just
see
to
what
see
happens.
what happens. This is really, really great tool, especially if you are a photographer. You don't want to hop over to Photoshop. You can just do it right here in Lightroom now with generative remove. Look
Oh,
at that.
dude,
Boom.
that's really good.
That's pretty cool. So just like that, you can remove it very easily. And we have one more feature that I do want to show, and that is the new lens blurs. So if you want to, you can go to edit and then scroll all the way down to lens blur right here. And this is a new tool. You can hit apply, and it is going to figure out the depth of your photo. It is going to estimate the depth. It's going to basically use technology. Adobe Sensei will visit your photo. Yeah, consultation directly from Adobe Sensei. But it is going to find where it should be blurred, and then it's going to give us the amount of blur that we want. So we can actually drag this, and you can
That
see
little
there,
control is amazing.
yes,
Look.
as it's kind of focusing into different areas of the photo, we can really focus on
Wow.
us. And then maybe we want to have a little bit more blur, maybe a little less blur, some bokeh. You can do, and this is cool too. You can visualize depth, so you can actually see what the depth of the photo
Look at
is.
that. So the brightest is closest and the darkest is furthest.
Yep,
Look
exactly.
at
And it's
how
you'll see
well
the
that works.
gradation on our legs because we have that like depth going there.
Yeah.
So really, really cool tool to play around with if you want to kind of level up your work and make something new. It's cool as we did combine those. So the lens blur is being combined with what's happening with the generative remove right there.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that.
Right?
Like, you know what's interesting? What do you're quite a Photoshop user, probably much more than I am. I love this Lightroom because to me, this is what I'm typically going to Photoshop for. And now I'm like seeing a whole new way that you can do it with Lightroom.
Yep. And you'll see here that there's like a little bit that was just being caught. You can actually
Yeah.
go through and like refine things, which is really
Refine that,
cool.
yeah.
And I love seeing like the crossover of kind of the Photoshop usability in Lightroom a little bit more. I think it's a really cool to be able to add these new features here.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's a lot of things you would typically go to Photoshop for, which I think Lightroom could be your best friend with a lot of this now, but particularly with the new tools.
Yep, absolutely. Especially if you are trying to batch edit stuff, Lightroom's really, really great for batch editing. And so if you were trying to batch edit something, you could apply all of these things of the blur, the remove, all that. You could just apply it in batch to all your photos and make them really cohesive and look great.
That's great. Good for them for doing that. I think it's seeing all these little progress and like AI hitting all of the different apps. It's kind of cool.
Yep. So with that, we did want to show you those new tools in Lightroom, but we also wanted to have some fun today. So I'm going to close out of Lightroom and open up some Photoshop and a little bit of Express. And we're going to be all over the place today because we are making movie posters.
I don't think we've done this.
Autobots rollout. Copyright strike. Okay, so we are going to be doing 3 different movie posters today, time willing. And we're going to be working in Photoshop, Illustrator, and over in Adobe Express. You can see on my screen, this is Adobe Express, and you can see a little dot right over there. Hi, Nick. That's Nick. He's in this document as well, and we are collaborating live on this document. So anything that we do is going to show up live. We're going to do 3 different pages here, and we're going to work together. I'm going to do some of the imagery using Photoshop, generative fill, maybe even some Lightroom. And then Nick is going to be putting in some of the other design elements, some of the type, working in Illustrator, working in Photoshop. And we're going to bring it all together onto this document, just copy and pasting because we have live collaboration here in Adobe Express. So the first movie that we are working on, Nick. Are you ready?
Yes.
All
Drum
right,
roll.
chat. Here we go. I'll read it to you. Here we
Uh-oh.
go.
Here it comes.
It's gonna be an action film. Is the first one. All right, here we go.
You got to start with the tagline.
Shadow Strike. When darkness falls, justice rises.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the one sentence summary of this movie, Nick? Tell us about it.
It is a rogue ex-special force operative takes on a corrupt syndicate to save a kidnapped scientist and prevent a catastrophic weapon from falling into the wrong hands. That sounds so original. Aren't we amazing?
It's great. So creative direction. We want to create a dynamic and intense poster featuring the protagonist mid-action, silhouetted against an urban nightscape with dramatic lighting and shadows, emphasizing the high stakes of the urgency of the mission. And
Okay.
Nick, I'm interested right now to just do this. I'm going to take that little creative direction brief and let's drop it into Firefly and see what happens. Yeah. So Nick, let's go. You can go over to your screen. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to drop that into Firefly. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I was just going to do the same thing. Go for it. What are we doing? Let's see.
All right. So I'm dropping it in. We are going to do a portrait. I want it to be a photo. And then we are going to re-render this and see what happens. This is going to be interesting to maybe give us a good like jumping off point to get some ideas rolling here. And I love using Firefly for this to kind of brainstorm and come up with some general ideas here.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got.
All right. Oh, okay.
Dude.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Okay. Bro.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not mad about these.
That is really good.
So let's start laying things out in Express. And maybe I'll use that kind of as an idea. But I definitely want to use some elements from Stock and probably some elements from Firefly to kind of mix them together. So we do have our split screen right here. You can see over there, Nick is working on the Express document. I'm working on my screen. And chat, I'm so sorry. You're not here with us right now. I'm going to have to turn that off.
Oh, with the spirit, though.
Oh, man. All right. So where do I want to start? I think I'm going to start generating some things in Firefly and just seeing if we can get some good results. And chat, I'm going to try to size this so that we can have a nice little split screen here and we can see both of our screens.
Let's see here. Oh, that's making art. We want photo.
There you go. Boom. Okay. So I do want to start and I want to have like, I think that, we were talking about like the ex-scientist and the catastrophic weapon or whatever. Yeah. I want to get like a beaker that's like falling. That's, you know, like a glowing green kind of beaker.
Oh, sure.
So I'm going to do toxic green beaker.
I'm going to get rid of this because this is not working. I was trying to do a quick little text to image thing inside Firefly here or Express. Didn't come through as best. So I'm going to get rid of that. But I'm going to get working on our Shadow Strike title design.
Oh, yes. Shadow Strike is the name of this movie. And so Nick's going to be working on the title. I'm going to be working on some of the elements here.
Shadow Strike. This is so good.
Shadow Strike.
Surprised that hasn't been made yet.
Ooh, okay. I'm not mad about some of these. Toxic green. Oh, with smoke. Room for text. Room for text has actually been one that I've been using to like generate a little bit of extra room. Or you can do a wide angle shot. Yeah.
Let's see. Does anything have? I'm looking for some fonts in Adobe Fonts. Looking for either shadow. I'm looking for action. Some of these would be pretty cool. I'm a big fan of those ones that are like this one here, where it's like all shadow. Yep. These are great. But readability, we want to make sure we're in there as well. So we are doing Shadow Strike. That looks pretty cool. Let's see what else we have here. I'm going to look for, let's go for action and see what we get here.
All right. I'm not mad about a few of these options. I might try to I'm going to go to Stock real quick and see if I can find our hero. So let's do like silhouette, like special forces.
There you go.
And
All
even if
right.
we don't have a silhouette, I could probably make a silhouette pretty easily, even
Yeah.
just in Adobe Express.
There you go. Let's go
Oh,
back.
actually, this one's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna license this right here in Adobe Express, in Adobe Stock, and then come over to Adobe Express, and we're just gonna place that right in there. I'm just gonna copy and paste that super quickly and super easily, and that way we'll be able to see the beginning of our poster. And then I'm probably just gonna use remove background once I have this into our Express document.
Let's get something here.
Boom.
I want to get
yeah.
How would you describe I'm looking for that font for Strike, which looks like not pen and ink, but it's kind of like paint and drippy. What are some of the characteristics you would look for there?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
It's not brush pen, is it? Let's see.
I don't think so. Also, can you like thin in your window a little bit?
Yeah.
And see if we can get it to line up in the half screen. There we go.
There we go. There we go. I'm looking for something here. Let's go back to, let's see. We get, cursive. Is it under the rough one? Maybe. Let's see. You guys know what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get that like pen and ink kind of like drippy. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Battery pack. Let's take a look at that one. We'll grab that one there. Oh, I already have it. All right, cool. Battery pack. What else can we do here?
These design streams when we get into it and then we just start being quiet.
That tells you we're real creatives.
We're real creatives. We're real creatives. So I'm going to try to look to see if I can generate a background. We want to have the urban nightscape, dramatic lighting, that kind of stuff. And so I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to do Toxic City at night with green ooze on the street, dark and rainy. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try to get a background here. And I want to do like this person standing in the street and it's like, you can see the background and then there's maybe like some ooze or whatever on the, on the like the sewer grates. Yeah. Okay. Chat. Yes. This is what I'm looking for.
All right. Where did that one go that I just added? Let's see. I might have to go backwards a little bit here, guys. Let's see. Boom.
Okay, I'm going to change some things up. I'm going to do some style reference. I'm going to do this like neon. And then I also want to have the camera angle. I want it to be a wide angle. And let's see if we can, I'm going to do hyper realistic as well. Let's see if we can generate some cool background there. Ooh, Nick. Yeah, Shadow Strike.
Right? All right.
Yeah, it's like a stencil.
Totally. That's the one I was going for. I'm going to squeeze that one in. And then Strike, we're definitely going to try to find something a little bit more. Let's see. We got to do something fun.
I'm not mad about that one.
Let's see.
All right, so I think I got a pretty good background that I'm going to drop in here as well. And again, we're just using Adobe Express and Adobe Firefly in conjunction to kind of design out the pieces of this poster.
Yeah, it's kind of like find the app that you're most comfortable with, particularly if you're doing these collabs with somebody, and let Express be that fun little spot where you can bring all this stuff. The fact that you can just paste in is just so great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'm also going to tone this image right here. So this image is looking really like yellow, and I want it to match the kind of green of the background. Yeah. So I'm going to go to adjustments, and we're going to go to effects, and then we're going to do a duotone. And we're going to do that with like the tones that we see here. So I do think, actually, I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to. I need to have like a dark green. So let's see if I can grab the shadows into that like darker green.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to find one of those old, like, a font I used back in the day. You know, when you're like, I have to go back to something that I've...
Yeah, you're like, I know this exists, but where does it exist?
What did I use for this font? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Oh, and it's not. Let's see. Should I use retype?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this.
All right, so chat, you can see here that I actually did that halftone, or sorry, did the duotone. You can see here that I got that purple kind of like rim light there. and then a little bit of that green kind of in the shadow. So I wanted to match it up with my photo a little bit, and it seems like I got that a little bit better. And I'm not mad at all about this. This is our action movie, right, Nick?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool.
This is our action. Oh, there we go. It found it. Unthinkers.
Look at that. And so you just used the retype tool
Yeah, look at
to find what you were missing.
Did a quick screen cap of it because you need like a JPEG or something like that.
Yep.
And there it found it. It's Unthinkers. So we are going
Easy.
to go back to
Easy
here.
peasy.
Love it. And we will go here to Unthink. Oh, there it is. That's Strike. Come on now. There we go.
All right. So we have dynamic poster, mid-action, silhouetted against urban landscape. Yep. Okay.
Oh, so you're going to need white. So I'm going to start building this white with the black background. Just for me.
Yes.
All right. We got that and we'll lock it. Get these guys in white. There we go. Oh yeah, guys. This is
This is gonna look great. This is gonna look great. I am gonna start adding in some like little video elements, I think. And so I'm gonna go into media here and then do video. And I kind of want to do just like a glow orb on black. And again,
what color are you using? Like magenta? Okay. Magenta, yes. You got that green. Oh, I like that green. All right, cool. Let's try that.
And actually, I'm not mad about this one. That's kind of cool. Let's do like electric green on a black background. And this is going to give us something that kind of Okay, great. I'm probably going to take the opacity down on this, but it's going to be just a video of kind of this green I don't even know how to describe it. Like a green, like data. It's very like Matrix. It's very Matrix actually. So I'm going to change the blending mode of this to screen, and then we're going to take the opacity way down, and then I'm going to move this into the back. And now we're going to have like a little motion poster. So as I play this, okay. Yes.
Oh, yes. Dude. Okay. So yeah, no one's printing anymore. This is a digital movie poster.
This is a digital movie poster. There's no rules to this show. We can do whatever we want, chat. So
here's a quick thing I'm going to do. Let's go over to your file. Let's take a look at it really quick because I need those colors. So I'm just going to do a quick grab of that. And I'm going to put that into Photoshop. I'm sorry, to Illustrator. So now I have the colors you're working with.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go.
That's cool. Right. Okay, so what else do I want to put on here? I feel like I want some kind of glow. I definitely want like a glow that can be in front of our person. Like I want something that like kind of like maybe like zooms by. I'm trying to think of like a sci-fi element. Oh, let's do smoke.
Okay. Dig that.
And kind of put some smoke in front of our hero here. And then I actually might put I think I'm going to put, that's good.
Where's that green? There it is.
Okay, that's too much.
Even better.
I'm trying to hover over these different smokes and kind of get just a nice subtle. This might be a good one. Okay, so this one is pretty subtle. I'm going to try to rotate this. Why do I always have trouble rotating video? There it is. Okay. For some reason, I can like never find the button that I need. And then it's right in front of my face. Okay. So we're here. We're going to change the blend mode to screen. Take this opacity. Actually, I'm going to take, let's change it to screen. It's a little too bright. So I am going to go into my effects here. And I do want to do that duotone. And that's just going to give me some nice kind of overlay to this image. Cool. Maybe I do want it to have more of that like purple pink kind of look.
There we go. You got some blue and purple in there too a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
Copy back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's play this and see what happens with the smoke that is going to be around.
No.
All right, that smoke is not doing enough for me.
There we go.
It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring smoke, chat. So I'm going to add in some like, oh yeah, that's good. This is good. This is good smoke. This is better smoke.
There we go. Better shadow. All right, cool.
All right.
Let me try to bring this over to
Do it.
you, and then we'll work on. I'm going to work on the tagline there. So let's go back
And you
here.
should be able to just copy and paste it.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go.
Boom.
Yes.
Boom. That looks so cool.
Okay, what's our tagline again? Let's see. Oh, when darkness falls, justice rises.
When darkness falls, justice rises. I don't know if we talked about that. That's fantastic.
That's pretty legit.
That's a win right there. All right, so we're gonna do effects. We're gonna go to custom. I am going to add in. Actually, it kind of looks cool. Okay, I want it to be much darker than that. So let's do the kind of purple, and then this, the highlights are going to go to that like toxic green. There we go. All right, let me play this video and let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, that looks really good.
That's cool. I think the green is a little too hot, so I'm going to pull the green down a little bit.
Is there a way you can make the guy isolate him and bring him in front of the video?
Yeah, absolutely. So they're on layers, and so
there you
our
go. You already
hero
did
is
that.
actually,
Oh,
I can
sick.
just pull
Okay.
it right here,
Nice.
and now the hero is on top, and now that smoke is going to go behind.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I feel like it looks like they're farting now, though. It's just like a green smoke. Yeah. Okay, let me do the shadow strike behind our character there.
Yeah.
And then maybe we go here, and then maybe I move my character down a little bit, or like a little bit smaller.
There you go. Oh, rises needs to be, let's do rises in the green because it looks like it's not working too well there. All right, cool. Go back to Illustrator.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shadow strike. And chat, you know that we got to do it. Oh, actually, let's add a lightning bolt. Let's add a lightning bolt, right? We have a strike.
Yes. Come on. Let's see. How do I get that green? Come on now. Group.
Okay, I want like a lightning. I want like a full like lightning bolt.
There we go. Group. Copy. Whoops. Come on now.
Actually, yeah, let's just put this over the whole thing.
Go back to here. Boom. There you go. Oh, when he starts layering the opacities in the videos,
That's how you know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to use the adjustments here to increase the contrast to just give me a lot less of the shadows and a lot more of the highlights because I really want this video to pop.
Here, let's make it a little bit smaller there. There we go.
All right, so let me play this and let's see what happens here.
There we go. Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, that's so cool.
Dude, look
Right?
at this. Oh, what?
Okay,
That
the
explosion was great.
Yeah, the opacity is a little bit too much. So I'm gonna pull the opacity down on the lights. Oh, what is happening there? I'm gonna pull this in. It gets really green for some reason at a certain point, but we don't need to see that. All right, so chat, we need to add one more thing, and you all know what that is. It's the music.
Oh, heck yeah. Because there's gonna be something really good with this one, I could tell.
Oh, wait, we still got the green. Why do we have that green? What is happening there? I'm going to turn on show layer timing, and that will allow me to see like what's happening and why it's turning green. So I'm going to pull this back just a little bit so that it doesn't turn green. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, is it still turning green?
Let's see. Whoa.
No. Got it. Okay. We got it. Let's go ahead and add in some music here, and we are going to go to media. I'm going to go to audio.
And we are going to do what are you going to find? Are you trying to find sound effects or more music?
Music.
Yeah.
I just typed in action.
How about I was going to say, is there anything else to say like maybe like military march or something kind of cool like that?
Yeah. There's one that's air combat. I'm going to listen to that real quick. Chat, if this is so loud, I apologize. This is probably going to be so loud. Here, I'm going to turn your volume down, Nick. Just hold on for a second. All right, here we go. Okay, that might be an option. That might be an option. Nick, I'm going to throw that on there. You can give that one a listen right now and let me know what you think about it. And I'm going to keep kind of going through. We definitely want to do like some kind of... Oh, blockbuster action chase. Let's try this one.
Oh, go for it.
Okay, I'm not too crazy about that. Hybrid action intro loop.
I'm gonna trust you
Yeah,
on
no, I found it. Okay.
Yeah.
I found it. Okay, here we go, chat. Oh no, where'd it go? Wait, come back. Come back to me. I accidentally added the wrong one. Okay, here we go.
Go for it.
Okay, it was called Hybrid Action Film Loop. There we go. Override audio. All right, chat. Here we go. Here's our final art for
Shadow Strike.
wait, hold on. Wait, it's not our final art because I need to do a voiceover. Here we go. All right.
Oh, no.
We need to do a voiceover. Here we go.
Shadow Strike. When darkness falls, justice rises. Summer 2024. Only in theaters on Adobe Live.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Oh,
Let's listen, chat. Here we go.
go.
Shadow Strike. When darkness falls, justice rises.
Wait, sorry. The audio got. I need to take the music down a little bit. Okay.
Oh, go
Here we
for
go. Here we go, chat. Here we go.
Shadow Strike. When darkness falls, justice rises. Summer 2024. On Adobe Live.
Okay, that was incredible, and I loved it, chat.
Wow.
I'll be saving this one posting. We do have about.
Could be our best collaboration just yet.
This is pretty good. This is a pretty good one.
I'm thinking that one.
So we got about 20 minutes left.
Oh,
Let's go
good.
ahead and go on to
Which
our
one do you
next
wanna
one.
do?
Nick,
Which
actually,
one do you
chat.
wanna do?
Let's let you vote. Let's let you vote, chat.
We have two remaining
Our
ones.
two options are a sci-fi film or
Yes.
a scary film. So chat, we need you to vote in the chat. Put in if you want to see a sci-fi film or a scary film. Oh, Nick, what does it look like chat's saying the most?
Oh, I think I
think
can't tell.
future
It's kind of
chat-
even right now. It's kind of even.
It's pretty even, chat. Yeah, future chat, make sure that you put in your suggestions. I hope we
You
got
got
the
to
right
push
one,
one
Nick.
over the top, guys. You got to push one
You
over
got to
the
push.
top.
We can't have a tie. We can't have a tie.
Are we doing?
Okay, I
Eclipse
guess we do have a
Horizon,
tie,
or we
Nick. I
doing-
think that we're gonna have to do.
What do you wanna do?
I think we're gonna have to do a mashup of the two because of the sci-fi and the scary have tied.
Oh, no.
So here's gonna be our mashup, y'all. It's gonna be a movie that is called. It's gonna be called
Eclipse in the Dark.
Eclipse in the Dark. It's gonna be called Eclipse in the Dark. And the tagline is "Beyond the stars lies the truth." So it's going to be like a space age,
Yeah.
sci-fi horror movie. And here is the brief: a group of friends uncover an ancient alien civilization whose secrets could change human destiny, but they have to survive the journey back to reveal the truth when they find themselves haunted by terrifying apparitions. Okay, so Nick, we'll go to your screen because you're already starting here. You're grabbing some fonts.
Yeah, I need futuristic right away. So
Yes.
luckily I know that is a area here. Oh yeah, we're looking at this. So one thing I will do too is I'll just put Eclipse in here so I can see how that looks.
And the name of the song is Eclipse, or the name of the movie is Eclipse in the Dark, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're working on a movie called Eclipse in the Dark because chat, you voted, and we decided
Thank you so
to do
much,
both.
guys.
Yeah, thanks
Yes.
so much for that.
Let's
So
see.
I am going to kind of just play around in Firefly because I want to have like I want like a space station, but like you're inside the
Yeah.
space station, but it's like in the dark. Interior. So I'm gonna go back to our split screen, Nick, and chat. I'll pull this screen to the right size so you can all see it. All right.
Oh, here we
So
go.
let's do interior.
While
of
you're
a
looking,
s-
favorite
Yes, go for
space,
it.
favorite sci-fi movie. Oh,
Favorite
I've got it.
sci-fi movie, Sunshine. Sunshine with Cillian Murphy. It is, if you haven't
Oh,
seen it, it's a super deep cut. Like not a
okay.
lot of people have seen it. It is fantastic. It's actually like almost exactly what we're talking about. It is one of the
Really?
best. It's like a sci-fi horror movie, but it
Okay.
is very, very, very sci-fi. It absolutely fantastic. Chat, what are your favorite sci-fi movies? Let us know. And Nick, what's yours?
Yes. Contact.
Oh yeah, Jodie Foster. You can't beat it.
Best. Oh, the
Can't beat
fact
it.
when they destroy the thing and the guy goes, "Why build one when you can buy two?" Oh, it's like the best thing ever. I love that movie. I love that movie. Let's see. This is called Fit. So let's go take a look and see how this font worked. It is not showing up yet. Let's go back and check this out.
Science
go.
lab. So I'm doing interior of a space station in the dark, scary science lab to see if we can get something that looks a little bit interesting. And I may end up doing a style reference here to something a little spooky and see if we can get.
Because it's got a little, we're combining the two, right?
Yes. We're definitely combining it. So it's a horror sci-fi is kind of the vibe that we're going for.
This is a really nice one.
Okay, so I'm going to browse the gallery and see if there's anything here that looks pencil. I don't want 3D. I don't want digital illustration. Landscapes. Ooh, let's do the Aurora Borealis.
Okay.
Right?
That's
That would be
cool.
a good reference for a landscape. Texture, color, and lighting. Ooh. No. I like this one. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this like nice refracted glass color. My goodness. And let's see what happens if we can get this here. Come on, Firefly, don't do me dirty.
Don't do me dirty.
It's really thinking about it this time. Did I break Firefly?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Nick, this is looking very 90s.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very like 90s horror movie.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's
All right,
make
I'm
sure.
gonna
Ooh, it's good there.
refresh Firefly. My goodness, why do I have to have so many like? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
All right, we're refreshing Firefly.
ooh, let me see what your image is looking like here.
Firefly is not loading for me. How's the internet, Nick? There we go.
There
Hold
it
on.
is.
We're here. Okay. We're here. Do you want to go toss that? Actually, we need to make sure that we do have some synergy here.
Yeah, I want to see what you've got going, and then we're gonna add some finishing touches, some color. Oh, you want darker?
Wait.
You want darker, right?
I want darker, but like this is really cool.
Oh wait, is there a way to make it look like there's an eclipse happening?
Yes,
So like
that's what I want to do here, like with one of
Yeah.
these. So I like this one down here. So I'm going to use this as a structure reference. And then I
Cool.
also want to use as style reference. And I'm going to generate similar.
So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give it like a little bit of a shadow here. So let's make this just that color for now. And let's find a spot where this can go.
Oh, yeah.
And intersect like right there. That looks cool. Well, here, I'll move it over there. So
Yep.
how I would do this, let's see. I'm going to convert everything to paths. Always make a duplicate before you do that. Otherwise, you're going to be like, what's that font again?
What's happening?
Okay, there we are. So now I'm going to take both of these and compound path. And then with this guy, we'll go here. I'm assuming Pathfinder should be the way to do this. Let's see. We'll go with divide. There we go. And then we'll do a few on groups.
You have to make sure. Oh, yeah. No, you're good.
And then take this and select all colors of the same. Okay, there it is. Look at this. So now this should be, I can see if I can work here. Oh yeah, look at that. Something's happening.
Oh, there's cool things happening. I'm gonna go back to split screen. I think that yes, this is gonna be a awesome match.
Group, okay. Then select this same.
I'm trying to remove the background here because I wanted to take out this little like part. No, that's not what I wanted. No, stop that. We're gonna do erase here, and I'm gonna see if I can just erase. Yes, just
okay.
this little.
So the eclipse is usually darker.
Yep.
So that should right. So this should be this. This should be black. Oh my gosh, bro. We are on track today.
Uh-huh.
And should this have a little bit of a casting shadow maybe on there? Let's see. Stylize. Drop shadow, but the other way. So we want to try what will negative do. Let's see.
Yes. Okay, so then I'm gonna do like eclipse and then put it in there. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Like this one's gonna look really cool too. I'm so excited, Nick.
Oh yeah.
Okay, media, let's go to videos and
Let's see, where are you imagining putting this? Because maybe I just do this white. Where's the title gonna go on your thing?
I don't know.
So like, if I give this white, will that, let's see. Copy. I'll drop it in there. See, play around with this, or I'll try another different version. Here.
All right, let's put this.
Something was happening there for a second there. When the circle and the type and the circle in your image line up.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get.
Actually, it doesn't. Let's try another one. Go back. I think this could go more like that. Copy.
Ooh. I'm not mad about this.
That looks cool. Can we do, let's see. Oh man.
It like kind of lines up with the angles. Like the way you have your eclipse, it's kind of lining up with the
with the architecture there a little bit. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Try yellow maybe. That's cool.
Are you kind of just grabbing colors from around?
I'm doing the duotones in effect.
Oh yeah, grab some of the colors from in the duotones. You can click on custom with those little sliders.
Oh yeah,
and then you can grab some colors from the actual down left, custom. Right there. Yep.
Yeah, custom.
And then click on custom, or eyedropper it, and that'll be the shadows, and then you can do the highlights too.
Shadows should be. Let's go darker with that. So we'll go maybe with this blue, and then highlights maybe in your yellows. Let's see, where's the lightest thing here? Here. I kind of like that. Let's see. Kind of like the white. That actually looked kind of cool.
I'm not mad about the white.
Oh, I love that. All right, so here we go. He's bringing in the darkness now. I can see it happening.
Yes.
now comes the conflict.
Trying to get some other stuff going in here.
What did we say? How do we combine the tagline? Beyond the stars is better left buried.
Yes, beyond the stars is better left buried. That is a very long tagline, but it's good. We do have like 10 minutes left, so we do have time.
Dude, I'm seeing what you're doing on there. That looks so cool.
Yeah,
that looks so cool. All right, I'm gonna go back to here for a little tagline. So we got beyond the stars, and then
all right, so let's do some adjustments here to our video. So I don't want it to be as dark as it is. Height contrast, I do want it to be a lot brighter.
Beyond the stars.
Okay. Let's see if we get this going here.
Okay, so let's do a modern.
Ooh.
Let's see what we got here. There's got to be something space in my fonts.
Let's see if I actually screen this, what it looks like if I inverse it. No, it needs to be multiplied. It needs to be dark. So we're going to multiply. Is it too dark is the question. Maybe if I add in a like duotone here.
How's it looking? Let's see.
Oh yeah. No, this is chat. This is going to look so good.
Ooh, nice. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we need a different font for this. Let me go back here. All right. We need modern something. Let's go.
All right. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so we got a really cool effect going there. Let's go ahead and do I need to add in more elements is the question. I think the eclipse, like if I could get a shadow eclipse, maybe
Let me
like
grab some of your, let's see. Let's get some of these highlights here. Go back into, come on now.
Let's see what happens here. I need to see like the sun move over.
There we go. Okay, so we'll make these white, and then we're gonna highlight some words here. So you guys are seeing this live there. What do we got? So beyond the stars, we'll make that peachy color. Secrets.
Oh, chat, this is actually gonna look really cool. Oh, I can line it up. I can line it up with I can totally line it up. Okay. I think I can totally line it up with your type.
Okay, let's see.
How do I do this? Is your type like a perfect circle?
No. This one here, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that eclipse?
The cutout, yeah.
Yes, it is. It
Okay.
is. All right, copy. Let's see. Can you bring live text in to copy and paste, or do you? I always forget. Copy.
I don't know. Yes,
we will
maybe.
find out. There it is.
Okay, I might need to move. I don't have enough room, and so I might need to move your text down a little bit
It's a little big too, so let's go
to
over here.
match.
Or do you like it? You want this? Should this go above or below? I like below.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now if I play this.
Oh, wait. What is it doing? I didn't even see it happen yet. What did you do? Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it.
That's pretty cool.
I'm not mad.
Let's
Ideas,
see.
thoughts, Nick. Tell me.
Trying to figure out. Play the video again, just so I can see what it has here.
Yes.
Okay,
Let me go full screen here. And here's how it looks right now.
Okay.
So maybe the eclipse needs to move faster.
A little, but can the eclipse be? Oh, let's see.
Like now, where it is right here is where it needs to hit, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Ooh.
See,
can you make it more, can you make more contrast between it and what it's overlapping? Because right now it feels like it should really kind of like almost darken rather than the inside of it should darken, the outside of it should highlight. Oh my gosh.
That's too dark. Right.
How about opacity now? Can you mess with opacity? Let's see.
Yeah.
Now you kind of, there you go. Oh, ooh. Little did they know we'd be doing full-blown animation on Adobe Express.
Let's see how that works coming in.
It's hard to see. Yeah.
It's hard to see.
It's doing other things that are like now ruining the left side. There we go.
I think doing it here, and then maybe I can just use some adjustments and maybe like increase the contrast, take down the brightness a bit.
That's what I was going to say. If everything just gets, if you take a few things and make them lighter and a few things make them darker, I think you're going to have they're going to be so much more defined.
Yep.
Look at that. Ooh.
Okay. Maybe I blur it out a little bit. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah.
All right. So let's play this. How much time do we have? We have 5 minutes left.
Okay.
Right, let's play this and see what happens. I'm not mad about it. I do think that your type could maybe go a couple levels ahead. Because right now it's behind. It's behind the. Let me move that. There we go. That's better. It was behind the like swirls that were happening.
Ah. There we go. Let's give this one.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait. I'm totally misaligned. What happened there? When it comes in, I need the video to hit right on that edge. There we go. I think that's
Right.
it.
Guys, this one's releasing holiday 2025. It's still in production. It's having a rewrite right now.
Yeah, this is great. This is great.
Can
I'm gonna have
you?
it. Go ahead.
Is the background image big enough to like almost turn kind of like, I'm thinking of like Space Odyssey?
Yes.
Can it do that?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's do it. So
Let's see.
I'll probably need to
Expand it a little bit more.
expand
Right?
it a little bit more
Yeah,
to where we can turn it. But
that's
I
okay
don't
because there's a lot of detail
see
in there.
why not. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to use the align tool to align middle, align center, and then we're going to go down to animation. And Nick, we actually have new animations. I don't know if
Oh.
you've seen these. There are a couple new ones. There's a shutter,
haven't seen
flash,
them.
grayscale. There are a couple
Okay,
you
cool.
can blur things in. I do want it
Oh,
to spin, but we want to do it on
But
looping.
slow.
Yeah, and let's do like 1 intensity.
Oh gosh, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh, but I don't want it to spin the whole way. I just want it to kind
Yeah.
of like go
Like it
back and
should stop.
forth.
So are you making it an in? Make it an in so it stops, right? The looping will keep it going.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, so spin. It's gonna
And then
spin
slow
the
it
whole way,
down.
though. Intensity 1. See, I don't want it to spin in though. That's the thing.
Oh, it's not a spin in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like an intro.
Yep.
I see what
Okay, breathe.
you're saying.
Oh, breathe is not bad. So if we
Ooh.
did breathe and then we took the speed way down and we took the intensity way down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like you're going into it. Look. Oh.
That's pretty cool. Okay, I like that one. Okay,
Dang.
let's see what happens here. Play. That's pretty cool. We do need music though.
Yes, go for it.
Okay, so our music? What do we got? We have 4 minutes. Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
you need like a quick space kind of.
Yes, I'm gonna do space and just see what happens if anything comes up here.
Ooh.
Chat, it might be loud. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, so we got literally the first one, and then let me do my voiceover real quick, and then we should be good to go. Here we go. What is this one called?
This is called
Okay,
Eclipse
yes.
in the Dark.
All right. This holiday 2025. Nope. Hold on. Wait, chat. That was wrong. That was wrong. It's not this holiday. That's not how this works.
Next holiday.
Next holiday. All right.
Or just say holiday season 2025.
Yep. Holiday season 2025. Beyond the stars, secrets are better left buried. Eclipse in the Dark. Only in theaters on Adobe Live. Got it. Okay. Here we go, chat. Let's play it. Let's get the volume of the music down. Here we go. Here is Eclipse in the Dark. Holiday season. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I want to just make this. There we go. Full size. There we go. Here we go. All right. Everyone is going. Here we go. Holiday season 2025. Beyond the stars, secrets are better left buried. Eclipse in the Dark. Only in theaters on Adobe Live. Love it. Love it.
The
Love
Eclipse
it.
lines up perfect. It's
It
so
does.
good.
It's so good. And then we have our Shadow Strike, of course. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one.
Shadow Strike. When darkness falls, justice rises. Summer 2024. Theaters on Adobe Live.
All right, the audio got a little bit out of whack there, but that's fine. And my like voice like peters off near the end. But I think we did a pretty good job creating these two movie posters. I think this is some of our best collaborative work.
That one
Nick.
looks like it's going to go on Max, and the other one looks like it's going to go on Hulu.
Yes, it is. This is Hulu. This is Max. And next week we'll make something for Netflix. It's just going to be like a picture of a person with a little type treatment over it.
I love it.
So thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Come back next week. Adobe Live is live pretty much every day, Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Nick, any advice for people going out and getting creative who want to play around with Lightroom, Photoshop, make some movie posters? What advice do you have?
I would have to say what we just did was super fun. Do it with a friend.
Yes.
Collaborate on Express. Have some fun with it. It's so much fun.
And you can find a friend down in our Discord, discord.gg/ACC. Go post in there if you want a friend to make some movie posters with. Have some fun, and we'll see you another time for another episode of Adobe Office Hours. Bye, everybody.
Later.